Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Stand up straight, tally-ho, be the pride of the British Army. He's tough as nails, a war hero. He's Sergeant Greg Gregory. Sergeant Greg Gregory. Sergeant Greg Gregory. He's a war hero. He's Sergeant Greg Gregory.
All right, son, we're gonna play some games today.
Sure thing, Dad.
One's a bit older, the other's quite young. There's no relation but their father and son.
Not my real dad.
Oh, God, I want to watch a show based on Sergeant Greg Gregory.
Sergeant Greg Gregory.
Oh, my God, that was wonderful.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, man.
Whoa!
These are new.
Will-O-Wisp.
God, I watched that so good.
They're like jello. It's very like it's incredibly British. I feel like
really
maybe an
was.
entire
Very
show.
Dad's Army, if you ever seen that.
I've all right. So I've heard that mentioned a lot. I actually know nothing about that.
It's just another one of those British war shows.
Yeah, like oh yes, war. That thing that we all love to make fun of.
We did that.
Yes, very good. We conquered many countries. Oh, it's so good that we can look back on it now and laugh.
And let's all enjoy it together in English.
Which we taught you, you ungrateful heathens.
Fuck.
Oh wow! I feel like the U.S. and Australia should be better friends than they are, just based on our mutual shitheadedness of the British.
I mean, we were the prison colony. Y'all actually fought back. We were we got imprisoned for.
You also have a Union Jack in your flag, so yeah, I don't know.
Man, I don't get. I mean, the Queen is still the highest point we have.
Terribly sorry. Oh, it's here.
Such a like the Australian accent being an amalgamation of English, Irish, and Scottish accents coming together to sound like this is fucking weird. Like, what a weird concept.
I like how you just casually exclude the Welsh.
Were there Welsh there as well? I thought it was just English, Irish, and Scottish. I guess the Welsh are usually implicated somewhere whenever the English are involved.
Yeah, no, that's the Welsh's claim to fame is like whenever the English are called in, the Welsh are like, oh, but what about us?
That sounded more Irish than anything.
Yeah, I can't do a Welsh accent, despite like I really wish I could because I fucking love the Welsh accent.
It's so good, right?
Yeah. Oh, don't you know? That's Minnesotan.
There's only one.
That'd be my new Welsh.
What? Minnesota?
Oh, we're the we're the Welsh of America, don't you know? We're the Druids.
There's only one sentence that I've ever managed to say with any kind of consistency in a Welsh accent.
Oh, bye.
I'm so mad at you, and that's it.
I'm so mad at you.
Yeah,
that's pretty good actually. Yeah. Fucking. Ugh. They have like such stress on their vowels, and that's what like fucks me up. I think.
Because that's definitely.
Oh, we
not
go
how
to the
America-
market. Like, and that's why you end up like falling into other accents is because like the amount of stress on the vowels turns into other accents in the process.
Fuck, language is cool, man.
It's so bizarre. But anyway, yeah, no, the fucking the Welsh are like, oh yeah, just lump us in, I guess.
I guess we were there too, you fucks. Hey.
We're just over in Cardiff.
What was the there's an Aussie comedian, Steve Hughes, who was comparing the Welsh language to being some guy with a Scrabble box tripped and fell, and all the words just kind of fell on the street and they went with it.
No, we came up with this last night. Actually, you were there.
Well, changing.
You change every vowel to the letter Y. Welsh.
Fuck, that was good. And you can still read it perfectly.
That's the fucked up part, isn't it? Yeah.
Fuck it.
Language is weird, like you said.
Hey, shout out to all
yeah.
our Welsh viewers.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys.
My heritage is predominantly Welsh.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool,
On both sides of my family.
no shit.
Yeah. It's very like a hefty fucking like 60%.
Wow, that's a lot of Welsh.
Yeah, my sister did one of those fucking 23andMe's or whatever. But it was
Oh,
interesting seeing the results come through. But yeah, like but I like even before she got that done, we knew that like because it coming down the family lines, like that's the origin of the names and stuff. So yeah, it was just having the confirmation of that is always nice, I guess. But I remember going to a Saturnalia bonfire because this is a thing that theater people do, and it was a bunch of people that I hadn't met yet. Like it was just like brand new friends, like it was like friends of friends.
Yeah.
So I was brought in, I was introduced, and apparently every Saturnalia they have one friend who's like of British ancestry, and then a bunch of other friends who are all people that were subjugated by the British.
Oh.
So their Saturnalia tradition is by order of subjugation, they slap him.
No
Yeah.
way.
It was fucking hilarious. Anyway, I show up and they're like, okay, so we got some new faces here, so let's run down. So, we've got, Irish guy over here. And they're like, no, so we got that. We have our Indian friend over here, so we've got that. And then just a bunch of various other, like standard Americans who are like tend to be like last in line in the grand scheme of things. And then of the new people are like, all right, where's your ancestry from? And they're like, this place. And like, you're not even on the subjugation tree. So
Right.
shockingly, you don't get to participate. Sorry. It was like,
You weren't oppressed. Well done.
well done. Your victory is you didn't have to deal with it. It's like, well, none of us did, but whatever. Anyway, they get to me and they're like, what's your ancestry? And I go, Welsh. And they go, oh shit. Everybody loses their mind, and like I'm just like, what's going on? And they all turn to me and like with straightest face in the world, like in almost perfect harmonics, you're first. I'm like, how?
Oh, that's beautiful. That's fucking great. The poor English guy, like he's just there to have a nice time.
I was just like, I don't have a and I was first. It was my first time there, so like I didn't have a gauge for how hard I needed to slap the guy.
Yeah, no.
So I'm like,
someone do it
so like,
first?
do I really need to do this? I was like, do it for your ancestors. I'm like, I didn't even know them.
Oh shit. So how hard did you slap him?
I didn't. I took a pass.
Oh, did you go back and slap him a second time?
No, I didn't know who he was. I'm like, I'm not gonna slap this dude. For all I know, he's an alright guy. I don't fucking know.
I mean, if he's putting himself in that situation where he's allowing
I
himself
mean, he
to be
is.
slapped,
He's willingly like participating, and I'm just like, look, I'm new. Like, my comfort level with just hitting a random person is pretty low. My comfort level with hitting anybody is pretty low. I'm not really a hitting kind of person.
No, you're like a verbal destruction kind of guy.
Oh yeah, no, I like using my words. That said, like if it really came down to it and I needed to throw a punch, I would, but like it's not like my first response, you know? I do not find a particular glee in throwing down fists, as it were.
Fair.
But I've got a mean right if I need it, so that's fine. So yeah, I don't know. I was just like, so they were like, yeah, no, you don't have to participate. It's fine. I was like, okay, good.
Thank fuck for that. What an odd little setup. Like, who came up with that?
It was theater people. That's all I can say.
Of course, theater people.
None of them actually had any ties to their like full heritage anyway.
Of course not. No, it was just a...
Yeah.
So interesting. the two backgrounds of like the theater kids, metalheads. We just hit each other for fun. You know, hey, dickhead, come here. Slug in the shoulder. What was that for? Nothing. All right, fuck you then, I guess. And that was a pretty common just little thing.
I had that friend that like would like you would do the slug in the shoulder, but like for me it'd be like a tap. For him it would just be like, bam! Like, yeah, dude, why are you Charlie horsing my arm?
I didn't ask for this.
I didn't want that. Like, ugh. He's one of those dudes. He's one of those dudes that's like, a mosh pit's about beating the fuck out of other people. It's like, no, it's just about like running around and being crazy.
Yeah, getting all your energy and shit out.
Yeah,
because you're oppressed.
Like, you just kind of run around and bump into each other, and that's it. Like you're fucking running around with spikes, like punching people.
I don't recall how to use items.
If I do not kill someone in the mosh pit, have I truly lived? I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Oops. Okay. I tried to find the item use button and it instead passed my turn and got me killed. Yay.
If I have not ended someone's family line, am I truly metal?
Fuck, man. I went to high school with this dude who he always wore the same death metal shirt, at least from the same band, every day. Napalm Death. And he was, to the best of his ability...
Wait. Death by napalm or napalm that has died?
Death by napalm, I'm assuming, but I'm open to the possibility of the alternative. But he was, to the best of his ability, as far as however old he was, he could possibly understand, was a skinhead.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but, like, where I went to school, man, it was, like, white people were the minority at that school. Which, you know, like, he picked the wrong place to be a skinhead. And, yeah, he obviously didn't fully understand the concept. He was just being an edgy fucking idiot, right?
Right.
But it came down to the point where we just called him Skin. That was just the name that he had, was just Skin. And he was one of those people that you just tolerate because they're around and you'd rather not deal with them if you don't talk to them anymore, like one of those kind of high school friends. But I'll never forget, I had a friend, one of our little circle of friends, he worked at the local bottle shop selling alcohol. And he was telling us that Skin came into the shop and was shoving bottles of Jim Beam down his pants. Shirtless, but wearing jeans with his big fucking bald head, shoving Jim Beam down his pants. And I'll never forget the way he described it. He said he saw him do it, looked him in the eyes and said, "Come on, Skin." Like he just fucking dejected, like, really? And that became, like, our thing, was just, if anyone did anything even slightly, like, reprimandable, it'd just be, "Come on, Skin." So that was our little thing for a long ass time. I can't remember how we got onto the topic, but I'm glad we got here.
What a delightful, heartwarming story.
Come on, Skin. Fuck, it still cracks me up. It's been so long.
It's also a good descriptor for a porno.
Come on, Skin.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake with the caterpillars.
Caterpillar.
Get bopped. I've got to go all the way back to the fucking cave I was in. I made so much progress, man. Get bopped. Bop, 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 bop.
Bop, 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 bop. I like how they have this little tongue that comes out of their foreheads.
I don't
Gross.
like it.
It's like this little blue tongue. Like too many blue candies.
Now, what's the item button? How do I use items in combat?
Oh, I don't fucking know.
It's not that.
Think I know anything about this game? I don't know a goddamn thing.
Yeah, I assumed you knew something.
Nope. Never played it before in my life.
Come on, Skin. Okay, I'm in combat. Start, select Y, B, X passes... No, A passes my turn. Oh, you fucking... Alright.
Oh, you fucking.
Fucking
It's one of the
thing.
C buttons, probably, right?
It was actually the trigger, the Z button.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
which is why I didn't think to use it.
What a weird button to have that on.
I thought so.
What a fucking strange game. Who would ever play this?
I don't know, man. A couple of dickheads who wanted to play something Terrabad. I'm glad we're playing this. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, no, Quest is a good time. Sorry, I was in the middle of conceiving something and then I stopped conceiving.
What are you
So.
conceiving?
A really bad joke. I wanted to go like full dad joke, but I don't know how to combine these things in a way that makes it funny.
And now the moment's passed?
Well, no, the moment will still be there,
Okay.
presumably. I just need to open this fruit snack, my Welsh fruit snack. Just give me the fruity goodness inside.
Your fruit sneak?
My fruit sneak. There, fruit
That makes
punch.
it sound Swedish.
They are red. They look kind of Swedish fishish, just small. But they're fruit shaped.
Fruit shaped?
Like this one looks like a bat. That's not a fruit shape. Oh, is it an orange? It's an orange slice that got smashed. Okay. Oh, and that one's a pineapple. How delightful. And this one's a seashell. I don't even fucking understand these shapes.
They're fruit shaped. This one's a bat.
I also have a snowman and a coffin. I don't know. These are very deformed.
My favorite fruits. Is the seashell maybe a mandarin? Or an orange slice or something?
Oh, it looks like someone stamped a palm tree into a fucking dome. I don't know. It's weird.
Are they
Anyway.
jellies? What are they?
They're I wouldn't call them a jelly. They're fruit snacks. I don't know. They're what is the descriptor? Here we go.
Well, fruit in itself is a snack, so that's not very descriptive.
They're called fruit snacks. That's literally their name.
The name of the branded item?
Yeah, these fruit snacks are not intended to replace fresh fruit in the diet. Well, thanks. It's
I
made
would
of
hope
fruit
not.
puree. It is fruit puree into like a little gummy.
Oh, it's a gummy, but
It's softer than a normal gummy, though.
because it's fruit puree and not gelatin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, fuck, 2 of them. Get out of here.
Oh, God. Fucking run.
Fuck that. I mean, that sounds nice. Is it nice? Are they good?
Yeah, no, I like them.
Oh, that's good.
They're kind of like my cheat. Like they're candy adjacent. So like I can eat them as like my sweet craving, but I don't feel as bad about them as I would if I were to eat like an entire fucking bag of Starburst jelly beans, as I have done previously.
God, they're good though. I would totally. Eat a
Oh
whole
my
bag of
God!
those.
Why are they so good? It's
Fuck if
illegal
I
how
know.
good they are.
It's not good at all. How good?
If you put enough of them in front of me, I will actually eat so many that I simultaneously become diabetic and die of diabetes at the same time.
Oh God, yeah. That sounds fucking amazing. I want that. When I was recording vocals at my at the studio for the new Verona Lights stuff, my guitarist, he's been watching these podcasts from like big music producers and the big music guys in the industry who record bands, and one of them said some sort of thing about this one musician had this trick where they would eat Starburst, like the chewy Starburst, and it would like moisten his throat. And like,
Oh yeah, that you can do that with like hard candies in general. Yeah, like anything that like stays in your mouth for a while, you get like massive saliva production.
yeah, and that was his whole thing. So I brought this bag of Starburst and I just ate them, and I didn't even I didn't even. I think I had 2 during the recording process, and then I just took the bag home and ate them while watching movies. Like, that's not the purpose. This was a business purchase, a performance enhancing chewy.
my performance enhancing drugs. Just a bag of Starburst. Is there weed in them? No. Sugar.
You take it through the airport. You're fucking sweating. Shove them up your ass because you're that scared.
Yeah, you got a condom full of Starburst up your ass.
Eat the rainbow. Shit the rainbow.
No, that's Skittles.
Oh yeah, right. Whatever.
Yeah, you don't have to smuggle those.
Fucking hell.
Mm.
I'm feeling better about this run. I'm doing well.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah.
I'm doing
Yeah.
well. It's a lot of Starburst I shoved up my ass. It's really making
It
me...
is. It's really sugar enema.
I feel cleansed.
I'm sorry. I'm still trying to wrap my brain around this like really bad pun I want to make, but I can't.
Wow, you're really stuck on this thing.
I am. It's really bad. It's 2 very unrelated things, and I'm trying to find a way to make them related.
A long-winded setup for a bad joke is the best kind of comedy. So
Yeah, but I don't
set
know
it up
how
and
to.
make it as abstract as you need to.
I'm trying to get there.
You can do it. Will you fucking die, for God's sake? Thank you.
Okay, I got there.
Yeah,
let's
right.
let's go. Let's do this.
What have you got? Hit me
How
with
much time do I? All right, I've got enough time in the episode to set this up. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Egypt, like we're going to go back in time, a very long time, to ancient Egypt, which is a place that it existed, as it turns out. And one of the things that they really did in Egypt is they had a very high reverence for felines, like sacred animals, right? They held them in high esteem, great adoration. But a little known fact about the Egyptians is that they would a place of honor for a lot of different things was in their architecture, right? Not everything got put into sarcophaguses. They would actually like put things into their architecture to stabilize, bring spirit to it, right? Mm-hmm. So a lot of times you would find that a rooftop in ancient Egypt could be held up by a caterpillar. A cat or pillar?
Yeah, no, I'm there.
Okay.
Fuck.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm gonna retire now.
Fuck me. Oh, fuck me, man.
I've never had that reaction before. That's pretty great. Normally, I tell a bad joke and people walk out. I've never had invitations.
Propositions, yeah.
Yeah. Nice proposition. Yeah. All right.
I just don't know how to feel. I'm hurt. I am hurt. I got to tell you that much. But I'm also impressed. I'm proud. I think you did good. I think you should be proud of that.
I'm not. That was awful. I made it. Not sure if I should have.
You know,
I was so preoccupied with if I could. I never asked if I should.
I think creativity is its own beauty, and you made something, and that is something to write home about, you know. But don't ever do it again.
Dear mother, today I told a joke. Here it is, unabridged.
It was a quite elaborate setup, though. I'm pleased with how that all worked out. Oh,
well, you can understand my dilemma. How do I make cat and pillar work together?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's a few ways you could make it work, but that was about as good as it was going to get. You did good. I
suppose so. Well, either that or you talked about a taxidermist. How does a taxidermist hold up their table? A cat or pillar?
Stop.
I'm just fucking like stuffed animal architecture. This is terrible. Oh god.
See, the problem with that joke is that they are both completely unrelated things. You're gonna have to swap one out. So decide.
A cat
which
or a
one.
pillar?
Yeah, which one?
Or a taxidermist?
Cat or pillar. You have to decide which one.
I once laid down on the couch and there's something soft under my head and I wasn't sure if it was a cat or pillow.
Oh, you're throwing a spanner in the cat now. I get you.
Throwing a spanner in the cat.
Yeah.
I use this cat to smuggle tools into the country. Like, I'd smuggle them myself, but I'm filled with Starburst. Oh god, throwing a spanner into the cat.
Yeah, you know, when your plans get all muddled up.
I mean, for one, we don't call them spanners.
Oh, what do you call them?
I don't know what the fuck is a spanner. I just know that it's a tool.
But you understand the idiom.
Yeah, we call them a wrench.
Oh, well, yeah, you know what? That would make sense. I really threw a wrench in my cat.
Yeah, really throw a wrench into the works.
Yeah.
Okay, you're mixing two colloquialisms. Got it.
Yeah.
Spanner or wrench in the works and cat among the pigeons.
Yeah, that's what I said, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm not clever enough to have known those both separately. So them together really confused me.
Did that just make no sense to you whatsoever? I was wondering why you reacted so positively to that. I thought that's not that funny.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, you were speaking Klingon just then. Like, I didn't... Like, you're mixing two... Like, it's... like, I get it now. I've done that before, where you take two commonly known colloquialisms and mash them together into one, because ha, ha, ha.
Yeah.
But, like... I couldn't... Do not ask me for an example right now. I'm not clever enough. But I've actually never heard of Cat Among the Pigeons, but I like that one.
That's good.
That's a very good one. If you had said that, I would have gotten it.
Yeah, but that's not funny by itself.
No, that's true. Spanner and the cat, though? Oh,
You gotta
my
throw
God.
the spanner in to fuck with it.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, it was humorous, though, because now I'm just picturing a cat with a wrench and a condom up its ass. But it's...
Like how they imagine snakes in cartoons after they've eaten something and there's that something shaped, like, gap in the snake.
Just use snakes to smuggle things into the... That's a very interesting. That's a very interesting ancient statue-shaped lump inside of your python there.
It's a cyst. We're getting into surgery.
America's on high alert as the Statue of Liberty has been stolen off of its pedestal.
Do you have anything to declare, sir?
Sir, my snake, my pet snake. Here's its passport. It's a very large snake, sir.
That's a mighty fine snake you got there. Very big.
There's a very, very Statue of Liberty shaped snake you've got there. Oh, God.
You put a snake on a plane. They made a whole movie about it.
Well, that's... Sorry. No. The extra S, the plural, is very important. One snake on a plane, not that big of a deal.
Yeah,
Snakes
fair.
on a plane, though, huge deal.
Yeah, that's what you start bringing in all sorts of problems. And Samuel Jackson.
Oh, my God. Every time Snakes on a Plane comes up, though, I think of that song. the song that was made for the movie.
There was a song made for the movie.
Yeah, that song was it was a banger.
This is news. This is information to me. I didn't know this.
You've heard it, I promise. It's called Cobra. It's Cobra Starship is the band, and it's called Bring It.
It doesn't narrow it down, but I need to hear it. Cobra Starship?
Yeah, never, like nobody knows who the fuck this band is because they never did anything ever again.
They just did the song for Snakes on a Plane and gave up.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a high point in your career. How could you follow that up, you know? Maybe with the soundtrack to Snakes on a Train.
Wait, hang on, let me... It's like, oh... Yeah. It's just like, yeah, oh, I'm ready for it. Come on, bring it. Oh, I'm ready for it. So kiss me goodbye. Honey, I'm gonna make it out alive. And like they're all in an airport.
Yeah, I do. That's
yeah.
No shit.
Pop the cheap champagne. We're going down in flames. Hey, oh, I'm ready for it. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Holy shit.
Cobra Starship. Well done.
So kiss me goodbye. I'm gonna make it out alive. I don't remember any of the rest of the lyrics, though.
You don't need to.
I'll remember them next time.